Do you ever feel hopeless? See, diving into this idea of hope gets messy because life is messy. Hope speaks to us in that place inside that nobody else can see. It speaks to us when we're at night in our beds alone, and the idea of having hope or not having hope is screaming at us. You know, Proverbs 13:12 says that hope deferred makes the heart sick, yet a desire fulfilled is a tree of life. So how do we have hope in a world of brokenness? See, this is something I used to struggle with constantly because, see, I used to think that to have hope meant to not have trouble. You know, then I would start feeling guilty about these emotions, this anger and this hurt and this fear that I would feel. And yet God started changing that. And see, what I realized that it was there, it was in that place, it was in the place that I felt like my world was crumbling around me, that hope was able to shine its brightest. See, Paul really breaks this down in Romans 8. He's talking about hope, and he says, now, hope that is seen is not hope. For who hopes in what he sees? But if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it with patience. See, we don't hope in things that make sense. You know, we don't hope in a paycheck on Friday because we understand that. It makes sense. Maybe we hope in a job, but we work, we get paid. Yet it's in that place when we look at our lives and we trust, and we have nothing but trust that God reaches down and we have true biblical, gospel-centered hope. I want to leave you with a couple things. One, it's okay to not have everything figured out. Okay. Two, and this is huge, that true hope is not based on how good you or I can be, how good you or I can do, but based solely on the hope and the finished work of Christ. See, he's the one that's going to bring us through. He's the one that's going to take us and finish what he started. And the third thing is that I don't want you to feel like to have hope means to not have trouble. But that through that trouble and through that pain, the hope of Christ can shine its absolute brightest. Because hope is that place where faith and peace intertwine.
Marvin Bella, unscripted.
All right, take 3.